Hey friends, Alex Fisher, Golf Tips Magazine, Top 25 Instructors. You might have found one of my videos earlier when we just started to talk about some basic stretching. It's really important that we do stretch properly before we hit golf balls, because again, the golf swing is not conducive to how the body naturally moves. So one of the basic stretches we talked about earlier was just pulling back on our wrist. This is a big one for anybody. We go ahead and pull back, and then let's go ahead and get our wrist going the other way here. Make sure we don't neglect our other hand as well. This is going to help us create a little bit more leverage in the golf swing. Leverage is something that's really important in terms of creating speed. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a little bit more of a stretch in our neck. So keeping our shoulders nice and steady, we're going to go ahead and just stretch our neck one way. Make sure your shoulders stay nice and steady. Let's go ahead and rotate the other way as well. And then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and bring our ear down towards where our shoulder is. Hold this for like 10 seconds or so. And then we want to go ahead and bring it the other way as well. As we're doing these stretches, make sure you listen to your body. Don't force anything because we don't want to injure ourselves. If you're feeling a twinge or a pain or anything like that, make sure that you're listening to your body and don't push yourself too much. Now, one word that's used in the golf swing quite a bit is disassociation. What that means is that we should rotate our upper body more than our lower body. And in the golf swing, we're going to see our lower body actually rotate towards the target before our upper body rotates. Really important that we do create that separation. So what I want you to do is go ahead and bring your arm out. You can bring your other arm underneath. You're going to go ahead and pull this across your chest, but then make your hips rotate in the opposite direction. My hips right now are rotating towards where my golf bag is. I want to go ahead and do the other side as well. Really important that we, again, make sure that we don't neglect one side of our body. Don't want to forget about our upper body, especially our shoulders. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and put this club behind my back, almost like I'm scratching my back here, and then grab onto the other end of the golf club. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and pull down, hold this for like about 10 seconds as well. And then let's go ahead and switch, go ahead and pull down here as well. Next, probably the most tricky one to coordinate. What I want you to do is pretend you're holding a tray. You're going to go ahead and place the club between your finger and your thumb, and then rest the club right on the outside of your forearm here. What we want to do is create this external rotation in our forearm here while keeping our shoulders level to the ground here. So make sure that forearm is pointing up. This is going to be a stretch that's really going to help you with your swing plane. So if you're a player that comes over the top or have a flying elbow at the top here, that's going to really help you kind of get into a better position at the top of the backswing. Same thing again, club between your finger and your thumb. Let's go ahead and rest it right on the outside of our elbow. Let's go ahead and rotate our forearm towards the sky. Last one for our upper body, we're going to go ahead and hold either end of the golf club. You might want to start off with the driver, something nice and wide, but holding either end, we're going to go ahead and raise the club above our head. And then from there, keep our forearms nice and straight, arms nice and straight. And that way we can create this external rotation. It's a difficult one, but I guarantee if you start to work on it, maybe with some IT bands, things like that, just create these circular motions, you start to find that you're creating more rotation in your shoulder blades and your shoulders there. Last two, we're going to make sure that we're stretching our lower body now. So a lot of lower back issues come from tight calves and hamstrings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest the club right on my waistline here. Legs nice and straight. I'm going to push my hips back over my heels. I'm going to feel like my hamstrings are stretching there. This is going to help again, just kind of free up that lower body, those legs, and just get our back nice and stretched. Lastly, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and crisscross our feet. And then from there, we're just going to go ahead and reach down towards the ground. Hold that for like 10 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and hold the other side there as well. So I guarantee if you just take a couple of minutes before a round, you're going to really get your body ready to swing a golf club. I'm a big believer that the first 5 minutes that you get to the golf course, you're just not ready to hit a golf ball. So it's really, really important that we do stretch and warm up properly. I think, if you did this maybe 10, 15 years ago, you might have had a few people giving you some weird stares on the driving range, but nowadays it's more than acceptable to stretch and warm up properly. So I guarantee if you do these drills, do these stretches, your body's going to be grateful that you did it. Hopefully you like this video. You definitely have to check out our other videos in the premium section of the Golf Tips Mag website. There you're going to see some of the videos from some of the best instructors in the industry that are going to give you some great tips, not only on your full swing, not only on short game, but also some mental parts of the game as well. So make sure you do check out that video. And again, I appreciate you watching this video here.